I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We've got a good one on tap today, and there's going to be two quarterbacks ready to get it done on the gridiron. It's Newton's Panthers going up against Brady's Patriots. So let's get you up to Foxborough as we check in with our commentators, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, thanks. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Carolina Panthers and the New England Patriots. They'll put two receivers left, two to the right. Brady now on first down. And this is Michael Floyd, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Simple slant route, and partner, really nice hard throw by the quarterback.
Nice timing between the quarterback and the receiver. They were perfectly in sync, and he put it right on him on the inside route.
Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made by K1 Short. Let's discuss this offense now, and Julian Edelman, very good player.
Has really developed into a terrific slot receiver, and a lot of times he would be the primary receiver. Still mad coming out of college that he's not a quarterback in the NFL.
First carry for LeGarrette Blount. Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Brady's going to sneak it. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Well, they pick it up on 3rd and 1 on the quarterback sneak, and that's not easily done because there are extra bodies in there on the defensive side, and they're moving forward at the snap.
Yeah, I was certainly expecting a handoff, weren't you?
Yeah, I totally was. I thought they'd go with a back, maybe try and get a lead blocker in front. But as you talk about in different games, those guys with confidence in their offensive line, they just want to move forward and get it.
Now this time, Brady will throw. And that is incomplete. The new acquisition, Martellus Bennett, the intended target. And it's 3rd down. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is 3rd down. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Sets up the screen to Lewis. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. And that one good for 16, and the drive will continue. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area. But they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting. When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
A long drive here. Play 12 coming up for the offense. And Brady will sneak it. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Tom Brady scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. They'll go to Blount, try and pound it in. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. on first down. Newton. Blitz coming, and down he goes. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, that allows your blitzers to get there.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. To throw is Newton. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And they're set up in a golden position here right around the 10-yard line. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would. Because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. After the fumble recovery, it's Brady going underneath to Blount. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
Brady to throw on 2nd down. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. The wideout, Chris Hogan, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and 5.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Dion Lewis, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone. Trying to hit the tight end Bennett, but it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And the Panthers coming out now. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, That's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise it's going to be a long day for you.
This one complete to Devin Funchess. It's a gain of 21 that time. And it'll be first down, Panthers. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. To the air again, Newton. And that is out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target. And now it's second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Steps, and he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. Cam Newton, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers have got it back to a 1-score game. And his kick is right through. With my good friend Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. It's the Panthers in possession of the football as we begin quarter number 2, as we'll see one following the score on the final play before break. Gano out to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So the Patriots coming out now. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. Muscles him off. Screen pass to Blunt. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Partner, before the game, we were discussing Aaron Rodgers having Green Bay in the win column for 7 straight games so hot, and I think you have to look at him and Cobb as 2 of the top performers from Wild Card Weekend.
I would agree totally. I mean, Aaron Rodgers, 4 touchdown passes, no interceptions. The Hail Mary to Randall Cobb right before the half against the Giants. That really elevated their performance. And Randall Cobb had 5 catches, 116 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Excited to be back on the field after a Week 15 injury. But how about Seattle? Bully ball was back in effect. Thomas Rawls at tailback, over 160 yards on the ground. He more than set a tone for the Seahawks.
Yeah, those guys shined in the NFC.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
Throwing now is Brady. Over the middle, it's Amendola. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage if he has just the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. LeGarrette Blount, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Patriots add on to their lead. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Marquinhos Mingo in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
To throw on second down is Newton. Flinches with a catch over the middle. And he's brought down after a good gain. A good pickup there of 22. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks...
This is caught inside the 15. A big play that time, Newton to Benjamin. 49 yards.
Today's receivers in the NFL, they're the complete package nowadays. We know they can run, we know they can catch, but they have those big frames now. So oftentimes they just out-physical guys downfield and go up and catch the football. And we saw a big gain as a result on that play. Okay, I have to take a second here and talk about Greg Olsen, the tight end for the Carolina Panthers. Third straight year over 1,000 yards in receptions. And guess what? That's the first time that's ever happened in NFL history. 3 straight years by a tight end.
That's really something. Now 31 years of age. They're going to need him next year to turn it around because a very disappointing season.
Not the season anyone expected, least of all the Carolina Panthers, but he's a building block that they can go ahead and get back to form starting in 2017.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Caught left side, Bennett. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, picked up by Thomas Davis. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Now onto the field, here come the Panthers. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, we gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. So a minute 56 to play in this first half. Back to Foxborough after this. The Patriots going with a dime package here. 2 extra defensive backs on third. To throw is Newton. And he's got some space here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3-and-out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
On 1st and 10, Newton. Flush to his right. And this is a catch by Ted Ginn. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
If you're running out route, it's likely you end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Dancing to his left. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. They were looking to get it to Kelvin Benjamin there. And it's 3rd and short. Good job by the O-line. Quarterback had time to go through his checks. That's one you need to take advantage of.
A perfect situation, and they're unable to take advantage of it. When you have that much time to scan the field, you have to find an open receiver.
Escaping the pressure right. He gets it to Brown. Complete. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion. We often, with Cam Newton, talk a lot about his legs. Don't forget about that arm.
He can throw it on a rope. He can loft it. He's got the touch that's been developed throughout his career. But the big part about just watching him throw it seems almost effortless. When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Again, Newton. That's caught at the 3. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Greg Olsen from 6 yards away. And the Panthers are a 2-point conversion away from tying up this football game. So they're going to go for 2. Cam looking to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Screen pass to Blunt. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Sets up the screen to Lewis. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game. Well, partners, that pass falls incomplete. How about a few guys who will probably look at this season as being incomplete for them? And I'll start with Carlos Hyde, the nice runner for the San Francisco 49ers. 12 yards shy of 1,000.
In the backfield, Melvin Gordon 3 yards shy of 1,000. And Devontae Adams on the receiving end, he finished with 997 as well. And how about Matt Ryan throwing the ball? 56 shy of 5,000. Now he'll be in the playoffs, but won't get the 5,000 for the regular season.
Yeah, and 5,000 yards throwing the ball for a quarterback nowadays, that's a heck of a benchmark. But what a season for Matty Ice.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
But you're going to tell me, good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the linemen to where the play.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the Panthers are going to take another timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the 3rd quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Now, partner, something we're going to have a little while to debate, but let's go ahead and take a peek at the draft order. Browns, of course, will get the first pick of the draft. San Fran, Chicago, Jacksonville, and then Tennessee will actually have number 5 and number 18.
All right, let's take a quick look at these. Cleveland, San Francisco, Chicago. All of them have starting quarterbacks, but will they be in?
And that's caught inside the 35. A big play that time. Newton to Benjamin. 45 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. It was the safety blitz that ultimately did the job, and they're going to credit him with a sack. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Here's Newton being chased out left. And caught left side, Olsen. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise. They're in the dime. Now it's Newton, eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
They snap it to Newton. Surveying the field. And it is incomplete.
Partner, we've got a hot second here. Let's talk about the AFC divisional round matchups because both are rematches from the regular season. Houston didn't compete very well against New England. I think Jacoby Brissett was playing quarterback for the Patriots. And Kansas City, the same thing against Pittsburgh. I think Pittsburgh was up big in that ball game.
Yeah, Pittsburgh rolled 43-14 in that one. And you're right, Brissett started week 3. Pats beat the Texans 27-0. Hard to go against the Patriots. I think the Steelers and Chiefs should be a fun one.
I agree with you totally on that because I think that Kansas City-Pittsburgh game, they're the sleeper for going to the Super Bowl, the winner of that one. Or I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Brady now to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And they do get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A big play there on the screen pass. 31 yards. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now Brady. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Unable to connect on the 1st down pass play. Now it's 2nd down.
A lot of teams love to throw screen passes. They want to tire out defenses because they make them run a lot. But there are a lot of moving parts on a play for an offense when they call that one. Because you got the linemen that have to move. You have the wide receivers have to get out. And
he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Tom Brady taking it in. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
2nd down here after the incomplete pass.
We got 3, fellas, we got 3.
Stewart is the lone setback. And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Under pressure, and they to him again. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They were trying to set up that screen, trying to get that screen to formulate. Took too long.
He ends up taking a sack, and that leads you to a couple of other questions. Number one, why don't you just get rid of the football?
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Carolina. Ted Ginn, 89 yards. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown. So it was 4th down. They go deep to try to pick up the first. They pick up more than that. They pick up a score.
I'm not even sure the analytics guys would think that was a good gamble. 4th down, they're going for it, but they pressed the issue. And not only did they complete the pass downfield, how about the run after catch that ends up culminating in a touchdown? That's a huge play.
So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. If they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
On 1st down, Brady. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on 1st down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it in the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
You give them 15 more, and it's another 1st down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Quick pass play there on the slant, Charles. Works out well for the offense.
The offense loves it. The defender hates it. Hard to get through the body of the receiver to get to the football trying to cover a slant.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. And quickly they get to the line. Brady gives now to Blunt. And some room to roam now. LeGarrette Blunt. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. LeGarrette Blunt, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Patriots add on to their lead.
Well, pardon me, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Carolina getting set to take the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gaudens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On 1st down, it's Newton. Flushed out right. That's Brown. Touchdown, Carolina. Corey Brown from 19 yards away. And the Panthers have got it back to a 1-score game. Gano for the extra point. And the lead is down to 2. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
Give him 6 on the play, and it'll bring up a second down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Here's Brady to throw. Screen pass to Blunt. And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool him, right? Tried to trick him. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. And they're going to speed things up here. It's a 5-receiver set, 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Brady now on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Charles Johnson in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Now Brady throwing on second down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 7 yards on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
This is White on the screen. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. James White, 54 yards. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. On the toss, this is Blunt. Stays on his feet, and he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. On the return, it's Ted Ginn Jr. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team?
Looking for Ginn, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Slant route caught by Edelman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. Fresh set of downs here. Throwing on first down is Brady. Sets up the screen to Lewis. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's second down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Brady going to look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Oh, no, he lost the football. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Here come the Panthers now, set to take over on offense. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yeah, it's a 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. They're in a good spot. 2-possession game, barely, but a 2-possession game here late. Now they just have to put this game on ice.
Let's face it, right now, they're talking about ball security, taking care of it, not allowing anything crazy to happen, because we've seen nutty things happen down the stretch, but they also have the security of the scoreboard. With that type of a lead, even if something goes haywire, they're still in good shape.
To throw is Brady. Now they go screen. It's complete. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off. The running back, because he's eager to get the pass. And sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out.
The Panthers are going to take another timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Back to throw, Brady looking for the end zone. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And that will write a finish to this ball game. A big offensive
Man, you've been asking for this match, bro. Like, do you want to see? You really want to see me on this Madden field? Can you hear me? I'm talking to my homeboy. You hear me? Yeah. Yo. Well, why I cannot find your name on the invitation? You probably be my last. Yeah, you gonna be my last game for the night. Yeah. But why can I find your name on the damn thing? Alright, here I go. Hold on, that's not you. Killer. Oh. Okay. Alright, go ahead. You send me. Alright, there we go. Let's get it, man. I see you play with the Falcons? You play with anybody? Cool. Wait. Defense don't supposed to be fucking. Okay, there we go. Playing in all red. Alright. Let's see. That's feeling myself. Let's go, man. Playing all red. I know. Hello. Yep. No, what is you doing?
That means let's tip this off.
It been on and off. Like, I think I'm on a 2-game losing streak. I'm on a 1-game losing streak. It been on and off. Folks want to cheat with the internet and shit. I was just about to make a combat drive into dude cheated at the last play. He gonna freeze my fucking man and he gonna pick the ball like they were holding my dude, bro.
Hello everybody, I'm LilRuffjr and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Anticipation is mounting for today's game, and we've got two quarterbacks looking to make an impact. It's Newton's Panthers going up against Ryan's Falcons. So with that, we'll send you out to the Georgia Dome in Atlanta, home of the Dirty Birds, where we bring in the two men who will call the action, and that's Brandon Goddard and Charles Davis. Gentlemen.
Larry, in what is scheduled to be its final season as an NFL stadium, there's a look at the Georgia Dome here in Atlanta. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Carolina Panthers
That was good, bro. It's perfect on mine.
Falcons.
Is my people or your team?
Defense showing blitz. Now Newton on first down. This is caught.
Yeah.
Greg Olsen. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line.
You want to restart it?
On this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going.
Huh?
Warning shot. They just
I was saying like start your whole game over, like restart the application. Yeah. I just send the invitation when we come back. I'll finish on drink. Alright. What's up?
You said put it on. So if I beep, it'll be a rip.
Yeah. Good girl.
I think it's just the other one.
Yeah, do it to the other one.
Just the other. Can you give me another bag? Another black bag.
How do you know I want to give you another bag? Yeah, Val. Like, how you know I want to give you another bag?
Well, I know.
Oh, we had some salsa? Oh shit, we had some salsa. I gotta eat some motherfucking salsa. If your metro don't trust you, we gon' shoot you. Yeah. If Janae don't trust you, we gon' shoot you. That alright, Pooh?
Forgot the cover.
Yeah.
Cover.
What cover?
Yeah. I have to put a cover.
Oh yeah, gotta put a cover down. And get your heavy cover, cause it's gonna be cold here tonight. Huh? She's sleeping on the couch. Yeah. She's sleeping on it. Here. What a white sheet, Neville. Look in the closet. Smell like butt in the ass. Smell like butt in the ass and a whole lot of shit. She in the bathroom. She in the bathroom already. Huh? Yeah. Mom, she in the bathroom already. You heard me? She using the girl's bathroom. Use the bathroom? Huh? Oh, go use the bathroom. Alright, here we go.
Thank you very much, Larry. You are looking live at the Georgia Dome here in downtown Atlanta. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Carolina Panthers and the Atlanta Falcons. And he'll probably wish he reconsidered here. It'll cost him 10 yards now with a new rule as he's down at the 15-yard line.
The conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches,
play some football.
They give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like you had green on that play.
11:07.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Old school defensive tackle play dictators just stood up and danced with the guy in front of you.
What'd you say?
If a guy came near, tackle him. New school, you don't want to just
still fucking up.
You want to get past him, get upfield, and make the play in the backfield. A big-time play there.
They working perfect fine on my shit, bro.
And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. Given 2 on that run, and they're still left looking at a third and about 9 to go. A glance at the starting unit. Julio Jones, a threat on the outside, of course.
Combines great athleticism, incredible speed, and a whole lot of toughness to be one of the better receivers in the NFL.
All right, fool. All right. Straight to the ball, straight to the foul. Kiki said they're freezing up, man. That probably be his shot, bro, cause my shit don't play that shit. Now I gotta go back through this shit to find his fucking game tab. What's Killer Carol? It's Killer EJ. I think that's his name, Killer EJ. I should have this in alphabetical order, man. It worked. Start. That's the offense. So it's my offense. Should be an 8 day. Playing in black. Playing all color rush. Okay. is you doing? She's brushing no teeth. She's brushing her teeth. Hey. Her teeth. She's brushing her teeth.
Hello, everybody. I'm LilRuffjr, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. Tonight's matchup features two quarterbacks.
Let's go.
Their team to victory. Lions Falcons going up against Newton's Panthers. With that, let's get up to Bank of America.
Still moving slow.
Here are Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Carolinas and Bank of America Stadium here in uptown Charlotte. Tonight we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Atlanta Falcons and the Carolina Panthers. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Newton to throw. He's got time. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And it drops down incomplete.
Why no?
Might have had it. Instead, secondary.
Good play.
Kelvin Benjamin.
And freezing up.
Feature of this offense that's on your screen now.
Definitely a #1 receiver.
Oh
a
my.
huge target with some speed. It's almost like go-go gadget when he goes
Oh
up to get the football. No matter how you defend him,
It is, bro. I
just a
don't
little
even
bit
want to play, bro.
Goes over it. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
gonna make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
Bro, you got Grand Theft
I
Auto,
don't
bro.
think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan.
But let's go on that Grand Theft Auto, bro.
As well as his scrambles.
Yeah.